Hey guys, welcome to Bathtime Boys. Today is episode
20. Just kidding, 18.
Episode 18.
18.
How you guys doing?
Let's go. We're
Season
back.
2.
Back in business.
You've made that joke, I guarantee it. We could pull up the exact.
We just started season 2, guys. Thanks for listening.
You saying that last season.
No, I didn't.
You may now consensually fuck season 2
totally
of
made that
Bathtime
joke.
I
Boys.
totally made that joke. That's a joke I
Guarantee
would
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a
Think
joke
thought
you'd make?
about it?
Think about it.
Yes, he thought about it, and the answer
Think
was
about
yes.
it.
Please consider the
about-
following.
The following. Would Matthew?
When Bill Nye asks me to consider the following, I don't consider what's gonna come after.
Really?
Because I'm a bad boy.
For some reason,
I don't
consider the
saying
following.
consider the following a bunch has made me remember about this one YouTuber from like Black
Giraffe.
Ops 2 YouTube,
Oh.
called KYR Speedy. He had this intro, which was like, if you are not totally epic and not totally ready to see some epic video, then please step aside.
And Bill Nye shows up and he's just like, are you an epic
it was
gamer?
like, they used this like text that was constantly rotating. It was a really good intro, honestly. It was just like, attention, viewer
okay.
discretion
Is it
is
like one of
advised.
those-
This
one of the-
gaming content
Well,
is
yeah.
about to be epic.
I could tell just from your description.
I
that's
say the F word. That's how it goes.
Speaking of F words, Snyder Cut's
I'm
happening.
gonna say the F word. Just like Batman.
Yo, what do you guys think
In
about
Zack
that?
Snyder.
Oh, what?
We got you.
Zack
for the Snyder
Snyder's
Cut.
foreskin cut.
Yeah.
Whatever
Oh, it's fine.
Cutting off Snyder's
you called it, Eric.
His fresh cut.
I'll watch
Yeah,
it. I
there
haven't
we
seen
go.
the actual one, but like,
You're gonna watch a 4-hour
Yeah,
film.
you
I have
know,
not
we should do
actually
a
seen
Snyder
Justice
Cut
League.
Dude,
Bat
it's
Time
great.
Boys.
Bat time? You mean
what's that
Superman
video
time?
thing we do?
Aftermath.
Aftermath. Yeah, we haven't done that in like 7 months. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we haven't. It's been a little while. All right, that's
All right,
official.
that's
We're
a
doing
good
it.
plan.
Mustache time.
And we're gonna get a copyright strike because it's like a brand new
Oh,
film,
yeah.
but we'll work around
What if
it.
we like animate
We'll play
over the
I got
royalty.
a brand new
We'll-
film.
There you go.
I got a brand new
What if
film.
we just scream over the entire audio
Get a
track
brand
so they
new-
can't tell?
DMCA
True.
strike?
We should get a brand deal with
I
DC.
think
That'd
we
be
could
so
do it.
cool.
I think we could do it.
20 listener podcast. It's winnable.
It's that easy, bro. You just
Just
ask.
ask.
Hashtag winnable.
I'm gonna actually, guys. I'm gonna at Jack Snyder.
Hey,
right
Warner
now.
Brothers.
That's not his name,
Jack.
No. You gotta email him.
dude. No way.
Jack, you mean his brother?
the email of Zack Snyder, dude?
Nah, bro. You absolutely have to meet
Oh
with
yeah,
him in
that would make
person.
sense.
You gotta fly Turkish Airlines right to his house.
No,
knock
the
on
only
his
way people
door.
get brand deals from DC is they fist fight over there. So they
Yeah.
go to the studios and then they fist fight Zack Snyder, and then
Yeah.
if they win, they get the brand deal. If he wins, he gets whatever he
Well,
wants.
that's what I was gonna say. Knock on his door. He answers. Sucker punch the man in the face.
There's no official Zack Snyder
Ben.
account.
On
ZackSnyder.com.
On what?
You ever been to ZackSnyder.com?
No, on Twitter, guys. There's no Zack Snyder.
ZackSnyder.com.
It's not even real. ZackSnyder.com
Do you
isn't
think we
real. Why do you
should
guys
make
believe me?
a
Jesus
Zack Snyder
Christ.
account and claim it's actually Zack Snyder and get verified?
On what?
Yeah.
On Gmail? On
Gmail?
Twitter? There totally is.
At
The official
ZackSnyder.com.
Zack Snyder.
Let's steal Zack Snyder's identity.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Is his full name Zachary?
Wait.
No.
So okay,
Zachariah.
think about a famous person, right? Okay,
Lee Harvey.
mhm.
Could
Oswald.
you steal
Obama.
their identity by like taking
Bro.
their social and stuff, and then say that's not actually like Obama? Like I'm Obama.
He's dead, so probably not.
Do you think that's
Okay,
possible?
here's a cool story with my original Twitter account. My original Twitter account, right?
Small
One
enough
day I saw,
celebrity,
hey, if you turn your name on Twitter to Elon Musk, your account will become verified. And I was like, shit, it works. And I did it, and it worked. I was verified for like 2 minutes. But I guess people had
And
figured
then
that
they
out.
took it away.
Yeah, it got banned for
it could-
4
No,
years.
that
You
exploit
too
explains
close
all
to
why
the
all those journalists
Hold
are verified.
on.
Those 10K followed
Guys,
journalists that all are verified.
What
They all
if
did that
we
exploit
make
and
an
they got it.
account on Twitter called Twitter Verified, the same account that verifies Twitter accounts, and then we use
You're
it
thinking
to verify
about
ourselves?
something that has been thought about, Matthew.
Huh?
Yeah, welcome back to like.
This has definitely
welcome
been
back
thought
to
of.
gamer podcast
It's not all-
or
it's-
like podcast.
is-
Okay,
Flawless.
here's what happens. When you want to get verified on any social media account, you reach out to the team. It's not you don't reach out to the fucking account. You just DM Twitter verified, and be like, "Hey, can I get verified?" And then they verify you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I
It's a
think you're
team.
wrong. I
It's yo
think
mama.
You just DM them and say, "Yeah, yo, verify me," and they will throw 5 coins, and if all of them are heads, you get verified.
I don't really want to be associated with a random.
Or you just get
Vice
some
News
mean
journalist
head.
who's verified. So I don't really think verification's that cool anymore.
All right,
No.
you were
Is
the
it
one
worth
just
it?
talking about how to
Before
get
you
verified.
Hashtag
Bye.
worth.
Before you buy, Twitter verification.
Before you exploit the system and
Think about
become,
the pros and cons of getting verified on Twitter. You may get bullied by 10 follower accounts.
But that's just a
And
theory.
that's not good.
A Twitter theory.
you might just get harassed, and that's the best part.
Isn't
I
that
went
such
to-
a funny word? Because it has the word ass in it, which is like a curse
Like
word, kind
our
of.
ass.
You know
Aren't you a curse word?
what?
What?
Curse
The
word
fuck
moment.
did you just say?
What did you just
Sorry,
say to me?
Sam-kun.
What did you just call
What,
me?
who did you... What?
Sam-kun.
I started watching...
What the fuck?
I watched Mandalorian. I watched
Yeah?
Mandalorian because Bill Burr's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I finished it, and
Bill
I was
Burr.
kind of confused about a couple things. I don't remember what. So I watched one.
Oh.
I watched one YouTube video from like Star Wars lore explained or something.
CinemaSins.
And I watched one video,
CinemaSins,
and
The
now my
Mandalorian
entire
Season
feed
2.
is just
Yeah.
like here. I'll lead some. How General Grievous became a cyborg
There's
in his
this
past
one
life.
channel called
It's a
Stupendous
50-minute
Those
video.
are
It is a
interesting as fuck.
50-minute
there's
video
this one
about.
channel called Stupendous Wave who uploads a lore video like twice a day, every day.
Nah,
And it's
bro.
like
I
incessant.
know
How is
you're
there
not
that much
about
lore?
as making fun of Star Wars lore right now, bro.
Here's another one. How
Don't even
how
do that
Coruscant
shit.
Underworld became a literal hell.
Oh my god,
Legends.
this
I feel like
Hell
we should start a speedrunning campaign to speedrun explanation of the Star Wars timeline from start to current.
That would take.
I
I think
will
it would take
do a-
years.
I will do a spin-off podcast
Take
of this
years?
one
What?
on my own of Star Wars lore.
explained
But I just
explained
make it
Hey,
up.
guys.
in the
I
bathtub.
just make it up. I fill
That'd
in
be
with
really
stuff I don't
funny.
know.
You're like, all right, so it started with 34 million billion light years ago, and there was this little
Alright.
energy ball, and it had
There's
power.
104 days of summer vacation.
The whole universe
All right,
was
so
in
there's
a hot, dense
104
state
days
when
of
they're at,
summer
like, 14.
vacation,
Right.
and the Force is at the end of it. So we're gonna
Shooting
call this
star in the night
before
sky.
the Force.
And then
Stop.
Glub
Yeah.
Shido shoved a grape
Like
soda
shooting
up his
stars.
ass.
Years BTF. You got Salacious B. Crumb. He's a fucking
And you got Glub
what's it called?
Shido.
Kowakian
motherfucking
monkey lizard.
Dumbledore.
He crawls out of primordial ooze.
Severus Snape, my guy.
Yeah, Severus Snape was there. He shoved a
How do
bottle
you
of
think
grape soda up his
lightsabers
ass.
were made? They went like,
His
I
oily
remember
That's what created the
Cadobra, and they like
Mandalorians.
waved their stick at it.
True.
You guys ever seen Paul Blart Mall Cop? Yeah, he actually
David.
started the Star
Really,
Wars.
Paul Blart was the determining factor.
See, what people don't understand is Paul Blart, the trilogy, is the
No, you know
greatest
what makes
trilogy
more
made of all
sense?
time.
The two
Lord of the
birds
Rings,
in
the
Rio.
quintilogy.
True.
And when
Yo!
they killed
The
him.
pet shop from Rio.
George
dude.
Lucas?
No, it's a bookstore.
Or
What am
no,
I talking
Paul
about?
Blart.
The Jedi texts are in the Rio bookstore.
That's true. That
The
might be true.
sacred
That might be
text
true.
died with the
Holy
They
birds.
died
Fuck.
with the birds. It was inside them.
They
Minnesota.
burned together.
Wait, Matthew, Fortnite.
Mark ass
Oh,
brownie.
fuck right off.
Okay, so here's a story that happened today. I was driving home from my COVID test, and I was sitting there just kind of like sitting in my car going down this road, and I totally forgot that there was like a weird little intersection in the middle of it,
Just
and there
like
was these newly placed
just killed some
stop
kids.
signs, and
And you just
No,
tore
I
right
just was
through
like-
them, and you plowed down 5 pedestrians.
Bing, bing, bing.
I hope not.
You hope not. He blacked out.
The Tesla was
Don't
driving.
remember.
I wasn't.
It
was
wasn't. It wasn't. It was the.
Elon
Yeah.
took the wheel, bro.
He just
I
like
didn't
didn't
know.
even turn on autopilot. He just let go.
Elon took the wheel as he had like a parade of like elderly women from like the elderly facility that are all
They're like
walking,
excited because they just
one
got their
after another.
COVID shots,
Dunk, dunk,
and they just
Yeah, they're all out walking with each other, like doing like aerobics, and the fucking car.
No, okay, this- that-
all 17 of them are dead.
There's a private doctor that just discovered a potential cure for AIDS. Finally.
The vial.
And you hear,
Finally, I can slowly walk across the street to get to the other
hear-
side and
then
tell
you
my
hear
wife who
inside
lives
this
here.
Tesla and it's muffled. He fucking veers and
When Eric, the speed demon Olsen, flies by in his Tesla,
You just hear
hands
like muffled
completely off
dubstep
the wheel.
from the inside.
muffled nightcore.
he's got the fart button in the Tesla though, so he's good. It'll save him.
Yeah, when the airbags go off when you hit people, it goes.
That's the new
I
update.
still gotta
that
try
t-
the fart horn. I haven't
No,
tried the
that's,
silly
that's,
horn.
That's what Elon Musk is gonna do. You can have airbag deploy sounds, so that when the airbags deploy, you can input any sound. I would input like the Gmod death noise, or like the source mod, like the,
Oh my God, that'd be awful.
the source.
Imagine like showing him.
That's
Fucking
not even
guy.
funny. I was gonna say some
What
supremely
would you
fucked-
say, Sam?
I'm gonna-
What would you say?
What?
Bleep
Say
out.
it.
Say it and bleep it.
Nah, bro, it's fine. Just like Star Wars sound effects.
Star Wars
or
sound
something.
effects, yeah. Maybe a fart sound effect was probably what I was gonna say.
Play the
Yeah.
You gotta play the really sped up.
Okay, we're
So
ending
we're
the
these
podcast.
people
We're
going-
ending the
We're ending
podcast.
this.
Last-
We can't
All right,
All-Star
well,
Fight
thank you for
Smash
listening.
can't say that.
We're
No
cutting
one's
that
gonna
out.
know what he said, but it's not even like racist or. It's just a.
It, like,
horrible-
wasn't bad.
It wasn't
It's
bad,
editing.
but it was the most
Yeah.
2013 joke. We had
Yep,
to cut
it's
it
gone.
out.
Sorry, chat.
It would corrupt and
Corrupts
diminish
space-time.
Bathtime Boys for the rest of eternity. It would, yeah, it wasn't good.
We would lose.
That's
We would
fucked.
have negative viewers if like we included that.
Yeah, we'd
we already
lose
have
them
0,
all.
but we'd have none.
Bruh.
Do we have negative viewers? I think we already have negative
people
viewers.
would
Probably
people would
Yeah.
get crucified.
People would probably get crucified, honestly.
Wait, what did I
Oh,
say
you
though?
talked about the B
You,
movie.
you referenced the B
Yeah,
movie.
bro.
Oh,
We won't-
yeah,
we
B
won't-
movie sped
we won't
up?
blurt that out.
Yeah.
B movie sped
Well,
up.
censor that.
B movie
No, we're
sped
gonna
up.
censor it every
Censor
time.
every
time
time
you
we
say
say
it. Every time you say it, we're censoring. But I can say B movie because I'm editing it. I get
B movie
I
sped
can
up.
choose what happens. I'm gonna play a fart
B
sound effect right now.
movie
Everyone's there. Fart sound effect. What do you think about it?
sped
I'm gonna ruin the
up.
joke. I'm gonna censor it in my audio only.
Okay, Eric, what happened at the stop sign? You never finished the story.
Oh,
yeah.
I just blew fucking right through it, like
Uh-huh.
haul,
and
and
then
I
you
was
killed,
like,
5
killed-
nuns.
yeah,
Yeah,
third-
we had talked
and
about
then
that.
no, I
Killed
turned,
the
I
Prime
did a
Minister.
U-turn, went
You
back and
fucking-
stopped at it.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, you did a
Repent?
U-turn
You
and
fucking
ran
what?
back over,
Like, you were-
double tap.
You're telling me you like ran a
What are you
red
trying to
light
do?
and then you're just like,
Repent
oops,
'cause
and
it's
then you
stop
just
sign,
reversed
dog?
back.
Then go back and stop.
Like, oh damn, I ran that red light and you just throw that thing in reverse and just go through the red light intersection
You
again.
go through backwards in the wrong direction. You break
The
three
only
laws.
reason that I was even going that way is because this guy in his fucking Ford Forester was gonna take a left turn at this
Yeah,
intersection.
blame it on the
but this
Forester,
intersection,
dude, whatever.
Oh.
dude,
I
come
thought you were
on.
gonna say he's gonna take out a gun.
He just like fucking shoots you because you ran a red like you fucking
Yeah.
No, the reason this happened. Whoa,
Tesla driver.
I was
shoots
not
the
even in the
battery and
Tesla.
explodes.
I was
yeah,
not.
whatever, dude. We don't believe you. You're in the fucking Tesla.
I
You
was not.
were.
I was
You're
in the
a fucking
Mercedes Benz.
Cybertruck. Don't lie. Don't even kid.
I was in
How
the
you got a
Ford
Mercedes
Ranger, actually.
and a goddamn Tesla, and you
No,
got a
his-
fucking
his not to
foosball
dox
table
him, but
sitting
here's the
behind
way-
your ass. I don't understand.
No, okay, have you seen...
It's a baby foosball
when he
table.
says
Fucking
Mercedes, when
driving
he
the
says
Millennium
Mercedes,
Falcon.
he doesn't... Here.
Tyler, what are you trying
I'm
to
trying
say?
to say that it's not a real Mercedes. It's like a fucking hatchback Mercedes. It's
Wait, is this shit
What?
modded, dude?
You gotta fake.
No, I
those
was
things.
driving the real one,
You have
actually.
a real one? I thought you had that little red hatchback looking
You
thing.
got a modded Mercedes.
We do have that, but I was driving the other one, the white one.
the other Mercedes.
Worst mistake ever, buying 2 of them. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, okay, buddy. 2 Mercedes Andy.
That's a good one.
It was. I'm telling you, we got them for like
I
aftermarket
don't
prices because
care.
they were shitting like past 100,000
Look,
miles.
Matthew,
So
this is-
it's
this
not
is-
even like
this
we
is
bought it
pretty close to
new.
what he has.
Yeah,
It's just
so
a
you-
new
What the fuck is that?
Hey,
Look at that. That's what that is. That's the thumbnail now. That thing.
That looks
That is
like
pretty
a
close,
fucking
Eric.
Nissan
That's pretty
Leaf
close.
Before it's like pheasant meat.
Wait, what is that?
That's pretty close to what your car looks like. That one Mercedes.
That's not close
it is.
to what.
It's like a newer version of that
Mercedes
thing.
shouldn't make cars like that.
It's
It
not even.
is.
Look up the
Haven't I
B
seen
class. I
your
guess. I
car,
think it's
Aaron?
like a B class
A
with a drivetrain
B-class.
switch.
Seen
So
it
it's
can't
like
be
before.
different.
It
referencing
doesn't
the
look
B-
like
I'm
that.
sorry, that was cringe. Yeah. That was
Yeah,
Oh, you're
shut
right.
up,
That is what it
B-movie
is. Alright,
liker.
whatever. We're still putting that
Alright.
other one though, because it
B-movie
looks
enjoyer.
funny.
So
Jerry
today on my
Seinfeld.
way home
Yeah,
from
it's
work,
more like this thing.
I like so you gotta understand my way home from work, right?
Yeah.
It's basically all downhill,
Yeah.
like 3.5 miles
Uh-huh.
on the highway downhill, and it was 9:30
plug
at
walk?
night. No one was on the
Right.
road.
What were your coordinates
and
when
it
you
was like-
started, and where were they when you stopped?
What?
Where were your coordinates at the start time and
I'm not
stop
gonna tell you that for
time
legal
of your
reasons.
travel?
But so I was at the light.
You should.
The light is like a red
You
light,
can do
and I
it. We'll
turned
cut it
left,
out.
Do it.
and there's no one behind me. And it's like a 4-lane like highway, but not a highway. It's like a 45-mile-per-hour road, and it's called a highway, but it's not a highway.
So
There's
why'd
no
you
one on.
call it a high? Well,
Are you
there's like
about
a
to disclose a
mile
traffic
straight.
violation? Because I
There's
do
like
not
a
recommend
mile
it. Oh
straight
fuck.
Of like nothing, and it's like walled in on both sides. It's just fucking. It's like a
Ventura Highway,
it's like a
bro.
freaking track.
It's like a highway. It's
So-
like a highway.
So I end up going really fast, and I'm not gonna say how fast I went for legal reasons.
Did you go
I'm not gonna say how
85?
fast I went.
Your life
Did you go
360
95,
says you were going
Life
85.
you go
But I hope no
105.
one. I hope my parents never hear this because they will fucking beat my ass.
They will make you have Life 360 as a 21-year-old adult.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, you cannot use the car anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. I could have lost my
Say
license.
the number.
Let's just say that.
Say it. Say it.
Mm.
You won't.
Wow.
You won't
What?
do
What
it.
was the joke?
Oh, and then
The state
and
Say
then
the
on a
number.
different part of the
Say the
highway,
number.
there was a cop that pulled someone over on the other
Why
side
are
of this
you
divided highway.
You're like
And then
totally.
there were like
It's just dogs.
there were like
It's just-
3 of us that were like on the other side of the divided highway. So apparently the first guy was like, "Oh, since the cop
Stop
is over
doxing
there,
yourself."
then that means we can go really fast over here." So then he goes like 85, and I'm
No.
like, "Okay." And,
85
no, and
and
then
a
like 2
what?
people.
I
in
do
two
know. I
vehicles,
know
they
someone
go
whose
85,
car.
and then
Okay.
since there's no one on this road, right? They're just like they're like starting in the left lane, and then there's like a right-hand curve on the highway. So they just put on the right-hand blinker, and they just use like all 4 lanes of the highway to like make the turn because they're going so fast. And I'm like, oh. So I don't do that.
Why?
Because that's
So okay, that was story to compare yourself. You're a
Yeah,
good
I just
Samaritan
watch
for
it.
not doing
it's
that.
really dope though, because it was like, you know.
You're an
You
observer.
should pit maneuver those guys going 85
Okay,
and kill them.
here's something though. I know someone whose car, they fucked up their muffler, so now any speed between nothing. So when the car starts up to 60, it's loud as shit, and once you get past 60, it gets
Harmonic
even louder.
Wow.
So but once you hit 90, it's quiet.
Where are you hitting
It's
90,
smooth.
buddy?
It's not me. This is just a story I'm always told. Someone
not
I got my
me, I
friend who always.
swear.
I swear,
I
when
wonder
it
how
hits
It's not-
90, it gets quiet.
Welcome back to Car Talk.
Aren't they
Last
dead?
night
Welcome
I was
back.
going 90 in a 45.
Oh man, I miss the car talk
I
guys. They're so
plowed
awesome.
through 5 stop signs and 7 nuns. How
Don't
many
listen
points
to
is
my
that,
brother.
Robbie?
I was high off
And the
benzos.
dude who had the AIDS cure all killed in
Oh,
one
yeah.
foul swoop by Eric's Tesla.
One swift stroke.
Yeah. It only
Stroke.
broke the legs of the scientist, but then the 2 Mercedes came afterward and hit him again and again, and he died. So
And then Eric did a U-turn, and then he came back, and
hit
then
him again.
and then that really
that
killed him.
really
The
killed
double
him.
tap really.
Man,
got
he
him.
was dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Squashed, as they say.
I think people
Banana.
only go to church
Pancake.
because it's like a fun family activity.
It's not a fun family activity. Like meth is
One
a fun
family
family
activity
What?
to sit for 3 hours and listen to people talk about.
Matthew, do you
Jesus.
go to
Honestly,
church
that's
as a
what I was
fun
thinking about just
family
now. I was
activity?
Like, for the first 16 years of my life, every Sunday was like go to church with the family, and we listen to car talk on the way there. And that was every Sunday. It
Yeah.
was great. It was just all I remember is car talk, and then sitting
hype.
in the same spot in the church every time. Nothing else.
You don't remember what that pastor was
I
talking
don't fucking
about.
care. It was good.
Something about
I ain't got no
something about
goddamn
Ezekiel
clue.
23:20.
It
I don't
was a
really
good
know.
family
It getting
thing,
crazy.
dude. It was a good.
See, The moral of the story is ignorance
Exactly.
is bliss.
True.
And Matthew's kind of
I had a
farty.
conversation with my pastor once. I was like, I don't believe in God. She's like, yeah, that's okay.
Really? You just straight up said.
That's
you
dope
just
as
straight
fuck,
up-
dude.
that
Let
is
me-
You went up to your
awesome.
pastor and was like, "Fuck you, I'm an atheist," and she's like, "Ah."
Imagine that in church.
You just go up to her, punch her in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
don't-
hate
like,
Jesus.
I hate God.
Nice.
I hate church.
I feel like you don't have to believe. You don't have to believe in God to go to church.
Fuck else you?
What
Why
else
else
you
would
doing
you
it
go?
for,
Why,
man?
it's not a
It's not
social
always about,
event.
like God and like worshiping God in church.
It's about
It's
the coffee
always
bread you
about
get
God.
It's
afterwards.
about the
This-
free food.
It's-
I don't
It's
know.
about the free
at my
food.
church, it always seemed like there were always just some good stories to be heard in the sermons and the stuff.
It's about the free bread and wine.
And then they'd always tie it
Tied
back to Jesus
God,
because
but,
that's
like,
what
it doesn't
church is
need to be
about.
tied back to God. It's just like
Matthew, I'm convinced you've never
I've
even been to church.
I've been to church.
That's funny.
This is when we
You don't
cut
have to
Matthew
believe in
skipping
God to
church
go
No,
to
I feel
church.
like I'm gonna
You
go
know,
to
church is just a good
fucking-
time. You know, when I go with my family, I feel
I'm
happy.
gonna
It's
sing in the
satisfaction.
damn choir,
You just-
and I'm not gonna believe in God. I'm gonna do it. Yes,
You ever
I was
even been in
choir. I was in
choir?
the youth choir, dog. It is hype.
It's
as
Sing
fuck.
a
hype
song
as
right now.
fuck.
Do something sick. Sing some Bible
I don't
shit.
fucking
dude.
know any Bible shit. I think I sang something Hindu or something. I don't know. Do they sing that? It was like
What?
it was like yeah.
Hey,
Like,
buddy,
you mean like-
take a minute
No,
here and
what's
think about the path you're
Hindu-
going down
Hindu-
with these
what's the one
jokes.
that Christians
Matthew,
do? Huh?
think about the path
What
you're
are
going down with this progression of jokes.
No, okay,
buddy.
yeah. All right, we're stopping
What the
there.
hell is going
But
on?
anyways, you don't have to be religious to go to church.
Was that a joke, or was that you thinking that Hinduism is
I
about
don't
singing?
want to know the answer to that one, honestly.
You don't have to be okay.
Was that a joke about
You
Hinduism?
can have passion, you know? You have feelings, and feelings are a good way. Church is an okay way to work through that.
Right. Matthew's
Okay,
gonna
it's
die and
decent.
he's gonna be
It's
at the
mediocre.
gates of heaven,
Okay, Joe
and
Biden.
God's just gonna pull out this entire podcast and just play it, and it's gonna be played in front of the thousands of other people in line. And it's gonna be the
Hey guys, welcome to
Thousands,
Bathtime
billions.
Boys.
entire like 30-minute episode. And Matthew's like,
Billions.
I don't think you have to believe in God to go to church, and all 2,000 people in line are like, hey, and you know, they're just pissed.
Like,
It's
get him
gonna
out of
happen. Yeah,
here.
throw that man in hell. Because boy, oh boy, did he go to church and he just ate bread and wine and didn't like
They didn't serve wine, they
didn't
served grape
represent
juice,
know what
dog.
Matthew, you're definitely the kid who pissed
I
himself in
think I
church on
did.
accident.
that is.
Mm.
Eric's a
We all
prophet.
have.
Eric's,
Thank
we
you.
all have.
Thank
we
you,
Why
all
would
have.
Pastor Sam.
It's-
I remember
we all have.
As a young
remember
child,
one
I remember
time-
back in my
Sam,
days
become
where I
a fucking
farted.
youth
one time a baby
farted.
puked on my shoe at church. I didn't complain. Happens to the best
Happens
of
the
us.
best, dude. One time I shit myself
just
up on the
God's
grandstand. It just
Are they allow
happens.
weed in church, you think?
No.
Why not?
No,
You
totally.
think? As if it's a
Oh,
question.
totally.
Especially in the parking lot.
Outback. They slip it into the Sunday brunch food. You got the edible
They
pancakes.
slip
dude.
it
You ever
into the hot
like the
cocoa.
people? You know the people who bring around the offering
I did that,
baskets.
like,
you
every
never,
Sunday.
you never actually look. You never actually look back there to check on them. But if you actually look, they're just sitting back there with one really big bong shaped like a
They're
cross.
just smoking a massive blunt.
Dude, I remember my route for doing the offering basket through the church, dog. It was sick. Me and my
Route?
dad would pass
crip-
that
did
shit
you
off through
crip
the
walk?
halls and shit or whatever. We'd be like, yo, bow, 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 bow.
You definitely dipped
No, I
in a
didn't.
couple
I
times,
never.
didn't you?
Not once. Dude. I respect
snuck a
my
little hand in there,
goddamn
pulled out a
church,
5.
bro.
Buy yourself some
Buy
candy.
yourself a couple
I don't
bars,
believe in
yeah.
God at all, but this place is
Right.
holy. You
Pop
know?
a couple.
Right.
Accidentally
But
drop your Xanax bottle into the
I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but isn't that money
Accidentally
going
dropped
to
the perk
pastors that
30
are
while you're getting
pedophiles?
baptized.
Do I subconsciously believe in God?
I wonder if Lil Uzi Vert's ever been to church.
Subliminally believe that you're beginning to believe in
I can't
Jesus
just believe in it.
by going to
Amen,
church.
brother.
What if belief
Okay.
isn't something you just can say? Like, what if I have it and I
What
don't
if it
say
really
it?
is
It's
the
like
power
That's-
of Jesus.
never mind.
Man, I
Getting
tell
too
you what, you need a chicken
philosophical
tendy.
for
That sounded like the beginning of a monologue from one of those Christian movies. Like
oh my
God's
god,
Not
it does.
Dead.
Like,
Movies are
it's like
so
a
fucking
2000s
funny.
movie. You're sitting in like
where
a
like the only atheist character is like some crazy psychopath who
it's
gets
like a
killed at the
teenager's
end.
bedroom, and it's like, what if I do believe in God? And it starts playing like happy music and their birds chirping and
Yeah.
shit. What if God is real?
And then God comes down and he's just like, yes,
What if-
believe in me.
He's like, hey, what's
I'm
up, hello?
real. I'm here. And I
Hank?
look like a pickle.
Pickle God.
Veggie Tales.
Pickle God!
Hey Jesus, it's
If you like to...
talk to tomato.
If you like,
Man,
to
what do you guys think
da, da,
actually
da.
happened to Tupac?
I think
If
Tupac.
you like to secretly smoke weed during church. If a squash can make you smile.
Right.
I was the video boy
I wonder
for
if
our
that's
church
in the
for like a
church.
couple
I'm not gonna-
years. I sat up in the rafter
The
bit.
video boy.
I still, I
And
did
I,
that
like-
for so long. I did
Yep.
What?
Huh?
What?
I did the audio. I ran all of the audio video. I was an AV guy for the church. I put that on my resume. Fun
I
fact.
thought we already did an episode on confessions.
We did a Christmas one, and then we did an actual biblical one where it was a serious episode. That was like.
We did an
episode-
actual biblical
We did.
one.
I don't know. I don't know if you were. I think you would have been in it. It was like episode 12 or 13 of
Oh, yeah,
season 1,
dude.
and we just.
I remember because we sacrificed a legit
Yeah,
lamb
yeah, yeah,
beforehand.
yeah, yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, because it's a.
How many of them to be sacrificed
well,
again?
Because it's a
lot.
podcast, the listeners didn't know, but we were like fucking just.
Well, you
soaked
gotta
in
keep
blood.
going until you feel.
We were
the
balling.
presence of
We were
Jesus.
balling. We were
Yeah,
definitely
until the
balling.
entire room just reeks of lamb. You haven't, that's when
Yeah,
you know.
bro.
How do you
And
clean the
castration.
lamb
Yeah.
off?
Off of what?
Everything?
Kill
You
it.
just abandon the room after that. There's no
Tide.
cleaning that.
Tide pods, bro.
Yeah, that makes
That's
more
it.
sense.
It's game over. You move on. There's
My mom had
How do you
lamb for dinner,
kill a
bro.
lamb?
Eat
Why
it.
don't you
Really
just
easy.
make it
Just-
full sheep and then kill it? There's more stuff on it.
Full
Hey.
sheep. Full sheep big.
Full sheep.
never go full
Hey,
sheep, Matthew.
hey, come on! Don't full sheep on us right now. Come on.
Like honestly, why is lamb better than sheep?
You know how tempting it is?
Because lamb is a sheep. You think they kill
That
baby
is what
lambs?
lamb is. It's a
Well,
baby
why do
sheep.
they say? Would you like? Why do they say? Do you want lamb for dinner? Are they really serving you
Maybe
lamb?
they
or
I
are
don't
serve you
fucking
adult
know.
sheep and they call it lamb.
Is that what I think?
They
That's
do.
what they do.
Because you
Why
can't.
can't you say you want sheep for dinner? That sounds funny.
Because lamb is the
That doesn't make
meat.
sense.
You can say you want sheep for dinner.
You know what else
I
doesn't make sense?
know.
You don't make sense, Matthew.
Nor does God.
You make dollars,
You're gonna
dollar
get
bills.
denounced for this podcast.
Who's
Dollar,
gonna
dollar
denounce
bill,
us?
y'all.
Doesn't the Pope like gays now?
Hey,
The
hey.
He's
Pope.
not even Christian. No.
My man,
Isn't he
my man will
Presbyterian
roll
or
up
something?
on the Pope-mobile and he'll
Making-
just start.
If it's not clear. I called the
Wait,
Pope
what?
not Christian because he likes gays. That is like horrible.
He's atheist. He
This
is.
podcast's gonna. We gotta title this something that has nothing to do with God, because just in case
name
it's
it
like,
the
huh.
Fiat.
All right, we're going through the episodes. All right, let's go through the episodes.
The
We
Fiat
have
one class.
solving quadratic equations. Okay, we have like Green Brothers cage match, and then we have like,
Uh-huh.
Pope driving a fucking Fiat.
yeah, it's
What
just
the fuck? I don't remember any of these.
you don't remember.
These are the.
You don't remember
No, I
like.
don't remember the titles. I remember the episodes.
You remember.
and, like,
You remember.
We
You
can't stick
remember.
this
What's
the
in
last
it,
podcast
but I
we
don't
ever
remember the
recorded,
titles.
because then if
Yeah, we have to. That's the most recent
Yeah,
one. We have to
we have to
bury it
bury
like
this.
a few down.
Don't think I
we have to
died.
bury this deep.
What if Sam? We'll continue it, man. It won't come up on your.
Bury
shoulder,
me with
don't
my
worry about it.
drip?
No one listens to the podcast anyway, so we're fine.
That's
Let's
true.
end it. You know what I'm saying?
Anyone who didn't know me would think I died.
If you just
Who
never
are
came
you?
back,
That'd be kind of
Hello?
cool, right?
that'd be
Sam.
kinda cool.
Sam, wake
Oh,
up.
Fuck.
Uzi. Uzi. Not again.
Wake up. Wake up.
Uzi, wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Run.
Hey, come on,
run,
guys. Let's not
run,
get too. Let's
run,
not get snippy.
run,
Listen to Bathtime Boys. Listen
Hey,
to
guys,
Bathtime
let's not
Boys.
get snippy
Listen
here.
To Bathtime Boys.
Wait. Who are you guys?
Yeah, who is it?
Mouse here.
Who is this?
You're the guys who did the Fortnite playthrough, didn't
How do you
you?
guys Mickey Mouse.
Damn,
Did you end it? Oh, okay. I'll end
I'm
it.
still going, guys. Hey, welcome back. My name's Anthony.
BTB
My name's Anthony Fantano, and I love music. Like I love music. Like I love music.
Shut up, Melon.
Hey, don't fart on me. Don't. He definitely said that. And Michelle, think about the consequences of flatulence. I still haven't actually stopped my podcast.